Why the devil hates the Sabbath, the final battle for worship. Have you ever wondered why the world ignores the one commandment God said to remember? Why is the Sabbath buried under centuries of tradition, confusion, and silence? The answer is simple: because Satan hates it. And he knows something most churches don't dare to preach. The Sabbath is God's final test of loyalty. Before there was sin, before there were Jews, before there were denominations or doctrines, there was the Sabbath. Genesis 2:2-3 tells us, "And on the seventh day God ended his work, and God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it." God blessed the Sabbath, he sanctified it, he rested on it, and he never blessed any other day. But Satan, the master deceiver, couldn't stand it. Why? Because the Sabbath is the one commandment that identifies who God is, the creator of heaven and earth. It exposes every counterfeit god, every false system, every human tradition. So from the beginning, Satan launched a war, not just against the Sabbath, but against the very throne of God, Satan's hidden agenda. In Isaiah 14:13-14, Lucifer declared, "I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will be like the Most High." But he couldn't remove God's throne, so he attacked the foundation of it, God's law, Psalm 89:14. And the centerpiece of that law, the Sabbath commandment. It is the seal of God's authority, the only command that gives his name, the Lord, his title, Creator, and his territory, heaven and earth. Erase the Sabbath, and you erase the sign of who God is. So, Satan went to work, through Rome, tradition, and false religion, to remove the day and replace it with a counterfeit. Sunday. A message to all religious leaders. To the pastors, you say the Sabbath was only for the Jews. Then why did God establish it in Eden, long before Abraham was born? To the priests, you claim the church changed it. But who gave you the right to alter the law of the Almighty? To the imams, you accuse Christians of corruption, yet Islam does not restore the seventh-day Sabbath either. To the skeptics and non-believers, you mock the day, but you fulfill prophecy, mocking the very sign that separates God's people in the last days. Daniel 7:25 prophesied of a power that would think to change times and laws. Only one commandment is both a time and a law, the Sabbath. And Revelation 14:9-12 warns of a final crisis, a forced worship system, with the mark of the beast at its core. At the heart of that crisis is this question: who will you worship, God or man? The Creator or the deceiver? The final battle has begun. This isn't just about a day off work. This is about eternal allegiance. The Sabbath is God's flag, his banner, his seal, and the devil wants it erased from your mind, your church, and your life. But God is raising up a people. Revelation calls them saints. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Revelation 14:12. They will not bow to tradition. They will not follow the crowd. They will stand firm on God's law, no matter the cost. Final challenge. So here's the question. If Satan hates the Sabbath this much, why are you ignoring it? If God sanctified it and Jesus kept it, and it will be kept in heaven, Isaiah 66:23, why won't you? The battle lines are drawn, the war is real, and the Sabbath is at the center. Will you stand with God or fall with the world?